Hi there. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you today about what to wear when you're working from home. A lot of us obviously are sitting in our homes. We're either running around after children, or we're trying to do some work from home, or we're probably on lots of Zoom calls or Skype or whatever. So a lot of us are talking to screens at the moment, aren't we? So I just thought I'd give you a few ideas about what you could wear when you're working from home, and also if you are going to do lots of calls and things, how to make it a little bit more interesting, perhaps. So, first thing to say is what you wear sends messages to your mind. So, it's really important that you don't just live in PJs all day long. I know it's tempting, but sometimes it works for some people, and that's fine. If you're one of those people who can work in your PJs just as effectively as you can in any other kind of clothes, that's fine. But for a lot of people, just the routine of getting up, getting dressed, putting on something different sends messages to your brain that you're in work mode. And so people often find that they're more productive, they feel more confident, they're just more professional, they feel like they're in work mode. So sometimes it's about sending that signal to your brain that this is different, you're not at home, you're not relaxing, you are actually trying to get some work done. So here's a few ideas for you anyway. So I know it's very, very tempting, I know it is, to spend all day in, dressing gown, isn't it? But again, it will send those messages to your brain that you're either in sleep mode, or if you often put dressing gowns on when you're poorly or something, it sends those sorts of, oh, don't feel very well type messages. So forget your dressing gowns. Your onesies, yes, I did wear this at one point. They're all right for when you're going to bed, or if you're lounging around the house and you're not wanting to be in work mode, maybe, and it's cold, then that might work. But otherwise, leave them to night time rather than daytime. So you might want to do something like this, and I know lots of people do. When you're working from home, you just put something really, really comfortable on, and there's nothing wrong with that. And actually, this one's got a bit of colour, so you're going to feel colourful in yourself, and it's warm. It's even fur-lined, this one, so if it is a cold day, unlike today, it'll keep you nice and warm. But it's not particularly smart necessarily. So if you were going to go on a phone, on a Zoom call or something like that, I don't know, you just need to think about your personal brand and how you want to come across to other people. It's as important down a video camera as it is in person. So if this works for you, your brand, that's perfect. But if not, if you want to go a little bit smarter, then let me give you some ideas. So when you're working from home, there's nothing wrong with putting jumpers and things like that on because they're comfortable. But there's a few here. A bit of colour can go a long way. So I've got two there. One with a bit of green in it, one with a bit of red in it, again up near my face because they're colours that work for me. It's far more exciting than, say, seeing me in a plain white, boring sort of top. So for me, wearing colour makes me feel more colourful, and also it's more sort of obvious, it makes more an impact, and I feel better in it myself. So again, really, really works for me to wear colour up near my face. So that's the red and the green. If you do prefer and you feel quite happy in your jeans and you just want to put a white t-shirt on, nothing wrong with that at all. But again, to send that sort of message to your brain that you're in work mode, why not pop a little bit of jewellery on? It's not a lot, is it? It's just literally a blue necklace, but you'll have that with your jeans. And then if you are, again, on camera, there's something interesting to look at. It might make you feel a bit more dressed, a bit more in work mode. So yes, little white t-shirt's absolutely fine, especially in this nice sunny weather. But pop a bit of a jewellery on, something like that, a bit of a necklace or something that makes you feel better about yourself. Or if you're not a necklace person, you might be more of a scarf person. So again, we've got a few here. But even a plain scarf, that bit of colour right up near my face makes a huge difference to if that was on its own. So there's me on its own, and there's me with a bit of colour up near my face. So just grab a scarf. I mean, no one can see the bit that's underneath, but this bit they can see. So grab a scarf, you'll look great on camera, and you'll feel better in yourself as well. Or get a pattern one. I love patterns. So again, if you've got your colours, this is a green, and I've got some yellows and blues in there. And if I look at my fan, so if you've had your colours done and you've got your fan with the colours in it, you can find the colours that work for you, that create impact and work for your personal brand, and then wear those. So add a scarf. That's a really, really easy thing to do. If you want to be a little bit more adventurous and you want to feel good about yourself, then why not add a bit of sparkle? So this little top here, I know it's quite hard to see on camera, but it's a shimmery top. Hopefully that comes across there. It's a little shimmer top, and all I've done is pop a camisole underneath. So that's a navy one, I'd wear that with my navy trousers. I feel a bit better just because it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. Just brightens my day. So yeah, if you're like that, put a bit of sparkle with it. You can change that top underneath. So if I was wearing my red jeans, that would be a little red one. I could have worn it today, I guess, with some white on it, although it's not perhaps enough colour for me, but if that was you, it could work for you. So a little stretchy top, very, very comfortable. So you're not going to feel trussed up in it or anything. You're not wearing your jacket or anything like that, but it's comfortable, easy to wear. And this one you can pop over the top of things, or you could just, wear it on its own if you're feeling really, really brave. Not in front of a camera, really. So that's a sparkly. And then in terms of, what you wear on the bottom half, I'm wearing jeans today. There's nothing wrong with jeans. They're smart enough. I love jeans that have got a bit of stretching, so they're comfortable. So I feel as comfortable in these as I would in a pair of leggings or something. But I feel better in myself than if I was wearing leggings or PJs or anything like that. So just a pair of comfortable trousers underneath works really, really well. And if you don't like jeans, and if this is all a bit too fitted for you, then maybe get your wide leg trousers. So these are wide leg trousers. They're absolutely brilliant because they're all stretchy. So the waistband there, hopefully you can see, stretchy. So again, that feels as comfortable as putting on my leggings or pajama bottoms or whatever you might grab, but it's far smarter and you'll feel more dressed. So you could pop that on, and again you could get it with the little white t-shirt over the top, with your wide leg trousers and your little bit of necklace there, the blue necklace, which looks absolutely lovely. Or if you want to add a bit more colour, again, it's not rocket science this, but you could pop it with a red at the top, and I'd probably get that blue necklace again just to pull the two things together. Or if you want to, you could even pop it with a bright blue. I don't think you can see that bright blue one there, so if you need the long sleeves you could pop it with that, and I've added a bit of a jewellery there again, so a bit of pearls there with a funny motif at the bottom there. So again, just make it look a little bit more impactful. You've got some comfy clothes, because none of this is not comfy, it's all very, very comfy, but it's sending signals to your brain, it's getting you into that work mode, and it will come across on camera as well. So another thing you might prefer is skirts. So just got an easy skirt here, so mini skirts are quite the thing at the moment. Again, it's only a cotton skirt. I think it cost me £8 in Oasis, not expensive. It's got little slits at the side there, if you like that, yeah. So pop that on. I could wear it with the red t-shirt, with the white t-shirt, put the blue necklace over the top, or I could have a cardigan or something like that, or a scarf, anything like that. It's just as comfy, but my brain is getting the message that I'm in work mode, not necessarily in casual mode. So that works. And then the other thing that I personally love is I love knitted dresses. Find them really, really comfortable. So this one looks shapeless, but when it's got a body in it, it is sort of more figure hugging, a bit like that. It's not too tight though, so I feel really, really comfortable when I wear something like that. Don't have to put anything else on with it, just throw that on. That's a really, really easy one. I wore it yesterday with my very attractive sort of UGG-looking slipper boots. I wore that all day around the house and on phone calls. And then we went to the forest just for our hour-long walk that we're allowed each day, and I put some blue boots with it. So so it sort of took me, day to night. I'm really, really comfortable. So knitted dresses, if they're your thing, great. If not, get yourself a floaty dress. Lots of floaty dresses, t-shirty dresses, that kind of thing around that feels equally comfortable, but you're not in your PJs. So that's an idea for dresses. And the other thing I'd say to you, if you're thinking about wardrobes, it's not all about the clothes that you wear. It's also about how you take care of yourself. So when we're stuck inside, it's really hard, isn't it? We've got no sort of interaction except on screens. We get a 1 hour a day to walk and things, but there's nothing to stop you from taking care of yourself. So yes, stick a bit of jewellery on or whatever, something like that might make you feel differently about yourself. So jewellery, scarves. But the other thing is, think about your makeup. So it doesn't take much to, pop a little bit of colour on the cheeks. Yeah. Or you might, like me, I rarely see without my red lipstick, so if you're that sort of person, pop a little bit of lipstick on, because again, it's going to make you feel a little bit better about yourself. And when you're getting out the shower each day, 1, bit of perfume, number 2, bit of moisturiser, so look after yourself. Again, it just sends those nice signals that you feel good about yourself, which is what this is all about. And then finally, if you're like me and you've got grey coming through, hair, I'm desperate for when the hairdresser is back working again. Sarah, I need you already. But in the meantime, you can look after yourself. So, we've all got these lovely little sprays, haven't we, that we can put on. So I've got mine on today, okay, which hides the greys. And I'm going to get brave and I'm going to try she says, or one of these as well. So so it's easy to pick one of those up in the supermarket, a little box dye, and have a go yourself. So you don't have to do any of these things, but it honestly makes a difference to how you feel. And again, if you're on camera, then a little bit of a lipstick, makes a difference. So ladies, take care of yourselves, enjoy your clothes, get out those PJs and feel good. Bye.
Bye bye now.